Hello friends, sorry it's been a little bit of time since I've done a reading. I had to take a spiritual break, honestly. I told you that full moon in, was it Sagittarius, with my black moon Lilith and Sag. I don't know. So I took a break, spent some time with some family, and I'm back. So we're going to do a reading today from your counterpart. Doesn't matter what energy they're sitting in. Could be divine masculine, divine feminine. Typically I do divine masculine on Monday, but I'm just going to do some counterpart readings because there's so many messages coming through. I even had to take kind of a little break from clairvoyance because it was just constant. I finally just said I need some time not to receive messages. So I've had a little bit of a break, but I do want to say in my pre-shuffles for the last couple of weeks, this card has come up, Worth. Every time I cut the deck to shuffle, every time I pre-shuffled, this card was on the bottom. This is a message for somebody. It says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Very roomy energy. I feel like this is, the energy that's coming through is divine masculine is having really difficult time with self-worth issues. Maybe in comparison to the counterpart. I don't know. It's almost like that tower moment happened and now they're just kind of looking at what's left saying, you know, where do I go from here? So definitely some self-worth energy in a diminished capacity. We'll shuffle one more time. Cut the deck. Cut it twice. See what comes through. So this is messages from your counterpart. Feels like divine masculine energy. Tiger is significant to somebody. There's a transformational energy here. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. And here we have butterflies again. We have butterflies in both of these. If you see around the edges here, butterflies, the transformation, and then in each of these hands around the circles, butterfly. This counterpart has been very resistant to help. And I think now they realize that this in the midst of this transformation, which means there's a tower. You cannot have a transformation without that tower. I'm hearing the year of the tiger. So somebody maybe be born in the year of the tiger, or somebody, the tiger is significant. But they have really had a difficult time receiving. It's like perhaps you've offered help, or somebody's offered help, but they're like very stubborn. I can do it myself, kind of, almost like that 2-year-old, I can do it myself. Feels like that now is, they're realizing, and they're coming out of the ego, the tower and the ego death. They're realizing they're going to need some help. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. We have magic twice. No, miraculous and magical. So there's a magical energy here that's on the verge. This is very Midsummer Night Dream. That might mean something to somebody. But there's this limitless worth, journey by moonlight. We had that full moon in Sag. That feels like the tower. Like within that frame of energy from that full moon, it feels like that's when the transformation, all the cards came falling down. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So you are love itself. This feels like the divine feminine here. Almost like making a wish for the divine masculine for this transformation. She's very balanced. If you can see that there's this ship about to get this colossal wave, which is her hair, is about to get tossed about quite a bit. It feels like there has definitely been a tower here, but it's helping change the paradigm of this counterpart. Now, this could be masculine, feminine. It feels like masculine. It feels like a divine feminine here. But it's almost like their paradigm is being shifted. But they're going to have to learn to receive, just like divine feminines did when they were always giving, but they didn't open themselves up to receive. Remember that Six of Pentacles. We need energy coming in, energy flowing out, energy coming in, energy flowing out. You need to keep that river of energy flowing through you. Love flows through you and to you. So you have to be in receptive mode. This divine counterpart has not been willing to receive. They've been stubbornly obstinate in that I'm going to just handle it on my own. I can do this by myself. And then, everything came crashing down. So this was the Sacred Traveler, and then this is Sacred Destiny, Divine Abundance, and this is the Illuminated Tarot. And remember, this is a very different deck, so I'm going to pull some tarot on this self-worth. What's this self-worth, please? Two of Diamonds, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you can see that energy there. Two of Diamonds, that's Two of Pentacles. Struggling and juggling. I heard they don't know what side of the street they're on, kind of thing. They, they lean this way, and then the other way they're like, oh, no, I don't need help. So they kind of are arguing with themselves. They're maybe struggling with some money. Three of Clubs. Maybe somebody that does construction work. Having to live in a more simple house. Like they had to downsize. They went from a big house to an apartment type of thing. I'm going to look these up. Remember, these cards have a little different meaning in this deck, but I'm just reading. Oh, yeah. 10 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Can barely see over the responsibilities, obligations. The burden is quite heavy. There's a lot of little, you can see all the sticks, how all these little components are weighing them down. All right, Two of Diamonds. Oh, that's the High Priestess. Juggling and multitasking. This feels like it's like they're intuitive, that they need to stop doing what they're doing. Let's see what clubs. Efforts rewarded, success in business. They're struggling. With this 10 of Wands and this Two of Pentacles, with this struggling, success in business, they're struggling. They have so much to do. They are struggling and juggling and multitasking. And then you have this 10 of Clubs, way under the weight of responsibility or burden. And then you have this Three of Clubs, which is success. They're drowning in trying to make a success. That's why they're feeling this low self-worth. They have too much to do. They're overburdened, overworked, they're overtired. They're trying to multitask in so many ways. Here we have the Jack of Hearts, which is the Page of Cups, Four of Spades. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And then the Four of Diamonds. Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's look up the Jack of Hearts. Unconscious thoughts coming to the surface. Four of Spades. Death. And then the Four of Diamonds, which is going to be Four of Pentacles. Hesitation, preoccupation with material possessions. They're scared of losing. Yeah, you can see on this Death card. So they got two fours here with this. They are really having to figure out how they're going to get through this ending without losing everything. So they're like overworking, overcompensating at work, trying to figure out how they're going to make enough money. They're going to have to downsize their home. So this is happening to somebody. Let's pull on this Journey by Moonlight. What is this about? Because it seems like a very happy energy, but it's like Ace of Diamonds. Looks like the Moon card. One more. Journey by Moonlight and the Moon card. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Nine of Clubs. Ace of Diamonds. I know I haven't memorized all these. Oh, that's the World card. Queen of Spades. Strategy, intelligence, ambition. And then the Nine of Clubs. Is the Sun. Clarity, simplicity, new life. Yep. This is, there is this ending. Feels almost like this last Sagittarius moon, and this is timeless, so whenever you see this reading, but it was almost like they just kind of left. And you have this World card. This is the ending, and then they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how they're going to make things work, because have two major arcana here. I keep getting the feeling that they're rationally trying to figure this out, how they're going to move on with their lives and still make enough money. But then there's a part of them that's at peace with this. All right, let's check the Voyage of the Heart. This to me is compassion. This is a compassionate energy from the Divine Feminine. If this is Divine Masculine, this compassionate energy could be flip-flopped, could be just... We have the Two of Cups here. Yeah. I'm going to point that out. And then the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, Two of Cups. Hold on just a minute, because I have something to say about it. Temperance. Balance. Okay, Jack of Diamonds. It says fascination and wonder or scholarship. But to me, it's almost like she's being productive. Okay, so let me tell you about this. Okay, first of all, here's Voyage of the Heart. See how she just has this beautiful energy about her, almost like she's got something in her hand that she's like, you know, there's beauty here. There's beauty here is what I'm hearing. And then we have this Two of Cups. Remember when I said energy flows in and through you and out, and that creates that flow. Look at that water. That's the Temperance card. This is the Two of Cups. This is balance, patience in the relationship. Two of Cups is relationship. And I mean, just look at these two together. This is just like the Divine Feminine's like, yeah, this is part of your process. And then she creates something. See, she's drawing here, and then she's holding up her product here, right here. Which are pentacles. But it's almost like she's just manifesting, and she has, and I'm not going to, I don't want to say this, she has some to share. I'm just going to say, I'm not advising you to financially help out your counterpart. But it's almost like, look at the two cards, how their hands are. See, here, whoops, up here, here, and here. Their hands are like this. And it's not that they're receiving, it feels like they are giving. Again, that's not, please don't infer that I'm telling you to help out your Divine Masculine. What I'm saying is you might want to be in the energy of abundance and creativity. Ooh, here we go, King of Swords. Let's see. That's the Emperor. Wisdom, experience, and authority. It's almost like, here's the relationship. This is the Emperor. Knowing that you have to be patient for the Divine Masculine to kind of work all through this. But also, the Divine Feminine has the wisdom. She knows what this journey is. She's already tapped into being able to manifest what it is she truly desires using, if you're twin flame energy, law of attraction, law of abundance, whatever is working for you. All right, let's do bottom of the decks. From the Sacred Traveler, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So that's a message to somebody who is feeling low self-worth. So if for some reason you have a conversation and they express, you know, I'm not really feeling good about myself, just say you're cherished by the angels. What else matters, really? Divine Source. This is all about the higher consciousness. Help me know that my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and that the right actions will come, for you are my source for all. This is a prayer. It's almost like they're asking for help. Remember, they have been really reticent to ask for help. It's almost like they're on their knees now. They're on their knees asking for help, trying to figure out. They're overworked, overburdened. They've gotten a lot of financial pressure. They're struggling. They're having to downsize into a smaller home. Their stability has been compromised, and they feel like, you know, now I've got to figure out how I'm going to bring stability back in my life. And then they have this ending, this transformation coming. We have this World card, we have the Sun card, and in between we have this, it's almost like a scrutinizing. We have the King and Queen of Swords here. The King being on the Divine Feminine energy as I'm reading this, and then the Queen being on the Divine Masculine. But in this case, the Queen is kind of like trying to figure out, trying to determine how they're going to move forward. So it feels like they finally ask for help. And we've seen that before in the reading. But they may be asking the counterpart for help. They may be asking Source for help. But both of these cards definitely, oh, look, and there's the traveling lightly. That means they, you know, they're having to take their possessions and leave. And under there is divine guidance. So they are seeking guidance. And that's why this Wisdom card is here, because the Divine Feminine has that wisdom. Yeah. Okay, bottom of this deck, King of Clubs. This looks like the Magician card. Let's find out. Yeah. Transformation. Skill, transformation. Told you there's a transformation happening here. Underneath that, the Star card. That's hope. Wishes, healing. Feels like the Divine Masculine is going through that. And I'm just saying it's Divine Masculine. It could be flip-flopped. It's a general read, but I'm really leaning toward Divine Masculine going through this. Feels like the Divine Feminine's in such a good place. She's balanced. She's balanced with her energy. She knows how to create her own abundance. She's been really working on that. But she has accumulated so much spiritual wisdom and has gotten herself in this really masterful place. And it's no coincidence that we have Voyage of the Heart and the Two of Cups, or the Two of Hearts here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. If you need a personal reading, please connect with me through the email in the description box. And I can do a Zoom call, or I can record your reading and post it privately on YouTube and give you access, however you want to do it. It's just a matter of scheduling. So thank you to all of you who are here. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for your good energy, your positive comments, especially your likes and your subscribes. I appreciate it so much. Namaste.